Well, thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that.
And when you're proven to be liars, you will be ruined forever.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo,
I'm Kemper.
coming to you live from the stand. What's going on, brother?
Well, man, just finally getting into my YouTube studio. My laptop finally kicked on, so I'm over here
Your day
messing
off
around.
and full of sleep. It's been my day full of work. So we switched, we flip-flop. You
Yep,
got
I
the
was
day
gonna
off
say.
and I got to work.
Yeah, I got to sleep a little bit today.
Well, good for you, brother. Good for you.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't seen a whole lot. I listened to a couple of live streams. We already got 72 comments. It's good to see everybody. I listened to a couple of live streams, and Mammit was being streamed to one. Woo! You talk about some blockbusters dropped in that one. And I listened to Mark's live stream a little bit, but I've missed pretty much what's going on in YouTube streams. I do have some receipts and I want to go over up here in a minute, but I'm coming in here blind as you guys are, or as you are. I really don't know what's going on today. Maybe y'all tell me. I hear Ocean Lover is giddy because she told the 11 people in her chat that Griff was going after Jimbo tonight. So the 11 people in her chat and the 4 people in his chat, 15 total people will see Griff come after Jimbo. Well,
Yeah. Good luck.
What Rock used to say, don't sing it.
Oh.
Bring it.
It doesn't matter what Griff has to say. He is irrelevant.
He is irrelevant. I should have cut you off and said, it doesn't matter what Griff said now.
Right? But no, dude, he's so full of shit, bro. He really is.
Is he so full of shit that his eyes are brown?
Well, it was funny because I woke up today and Nicolina had posted a clip of me letting him have a little bit of what for on his own panel. It was pretty funny. Of course, I was calling him out for begging for money from people that were coming to him for help and advice in situation with Ernie, so.
I forgot to get some before I came in here. Well, damn. I am, Teresa. I'm scared literally to death. I mean, I don't know what to do. Grant's coming after me. Oh, no.
Well, also, there's charges coming from Ernie, remember?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't send old boy any money that day, so he can't get me on that one. But I will tell you what, Skern Dog, when that detective is spending all those dollars that New York City allows them to look into crimes, you really think they're going to dig into these YouTubers' real names, address, hunt them down 10, 12 states away, and charge them? You keep on going with it, Ern. I want to see the charges when they come through. Show them to us. Prove me wrong. One of the little receipts I got. Let me see if I can. I might have put it in this folder already. Hang on. I hate this new Outlook, bro. I hate it. If it gives you the option to download it or use the old one, don't download it. I mean, it's shit.
Okay.
It's so shitty. All right, let me save this in. It's making me save shit as a zip archive. Oh, the fuck? I don't want to do that. That's about as dumb as Ernie. All right, let me go in here and see if I can open up this new. I mean, I can just open them from the email and show them, I guess, if I had to. Well, hey, Kim Louise, thank you. Hang on just a second, I'll get to that. Unless you want to highlight it there, Kemper.
What is it?
Kim Louise hit a super chat.
Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry, I don't have my eyeballs on right now.
Is that me? Must be me.
Huh. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah. I'm just trying to rename that file and it won't let me.
Did you see this one? Did we already do that?
I haven't done any so far.
Okay, yeah. We got a milestone for membership. Queen Ashley, talk is cheap. Member for 15 months. AO to my stand in my MG family. AO, Queen Ash. Let's see here. Kim Louise, thank you for the $20 super chat. All my love, Jimbo, Kemper, and Stan family. Well, thank you, Miss Kim Louise. We appreciate that.
All right. Well, I have to show them at different times, I guess. I want to start out with a pretty simple one here. You see my cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Do you know? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you have heard Mammit, Ernie, or any of them claim that I'm trying to be like Ernie because I wear a cowboy hat. Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard that.
No, let me ask you a question, Jimbo. What was your wrestling name?
Country boy, Jimbo Collins.
So, country boy, cowboy hats, sort of go with it.
You think?
So just that in itself says that probability of you wearing a cowboy hat at some point in your fucking life is very high.
Well, we know when Ernie got his cowboy hat, right? Around 2021.
Yep, 2021, something like that.
Yep. Yeah. So How about a picture of me wearing my cowboy hat? My original cowboy hat looks a lot like the one Ernie has, except mine's real. From 2015. It popped up on Facebook Memories, and Thelma shared it. So, suck a dick, Ernie. Here you go. Yeah, I said it. Sorry, Easy. Ain't holding back. Suck my dick.
Nancy, Ernie's wrestling name he gave himself was the New Franchise.
The New Franchise. You couldn't even come up with nothing original for that.
Right.
The franchise is Shane Douglas, by the way. How about that? Look at that hat. Doesn't that look a lot like the one Ernie wears now? And that's my beautiful Molly and my little Hunter with a mohawk. It's growing back, but look at them youngins right there. 2015, yo. Is that how Easy would say it?
Yo.
2015, yo. So, debunk you, Skern Dog. Now what, Mammit? Now what? Now that hat I wore every day that summer. We had season passes to Dollywood.
Oh, yeah. It's a perfect hat for that.
That's where I bought it.
Yep.
Dollywood. I got another one there. I got
Cover your eyes.
3 leather hats here somewhere that are real leather hats. Unlike Ernie's. Ernie's got the damn
Carnival prize.
Yeah, that he got, that one of Tina's little girls won.
Yep.
So, suck that one, Ern. MamaT, why don't you eat that one? Stick that up your ass. Oh, sorry. That's where your brother's weenie goes. You just spit something out?
Yeah, I'm just making a noise.
Oh. Sorry. So, there's that one. Let me see what else is in that little folder. I'm telling you, I got some good stuff here. Receipts. Let's see. I don't know why. Yeah, it won't let me change the. That's weird, ain't it? Let me change the name of it. Maybe it's because it's in that original folder. No, that ain't the right one. Woo! We're going to get to that one, though. We're going to get to that one. Let's see. Well, let's move on to this one. Speak easy. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to show the receipts. I'm just going to talk about it. You know why we don't talk about missing kids cases? Because there's too much drama around Ernie, and that's what we're going to cover. We're going to dunk on his ass until he's gone. However he's gone. Until he's gone. We don't bring that kind of attention to little kids' cases. Speak easy. The videos out there where you telling women to suck your dick and suck my dick and fuck off, you piece of shit. All that nasty talk you do. You gonna cover the Micah Miller case? You are a fucking pussy.
Yeah, he's trying to right now.
Oh, he's covering it. And he's talking shit to a woman, female subscriber in his chat right now, sexualizing her.
Yep.
So this little thing right here came up. And Jess is a female, by the way. This is during his coverage of Micah Miller. Jess, why don't you come up and dance for us instead tonight? How about that? It's getting real close to try to decide who is the biggest loser between Speakeasy and Ernie. It's getting real close. That's some Ernie shit right there. Neither one of you are good dads.
Well, I mean, technically, neither one of them are even involved enough to even be a bad dad. Now, absentee, absolutely, but
That's it.
you know, it's sad because these people are supposed to be standing for the truth, saving children, all this other bullshit they rattle off. But yet, here we see Jeremy without his father, and we see little man without his father. Of course, another daughter out there that doesn't have their father, right? Easy.
Send it to me, Mr. Nobody.
I mean, curiosity. I'd really like to know how many baby mamas you got out there. How many have you manipulated to get the pussy? Huh? How many? Because it ain't your manhood that attracts them. I can promise you that. So what do you tell them? What do you do?
Yeah, Ray, he ain't gonna grow up before his kids do. Ernie didn't. He won't either. Ray, I did hear Mama T giving you the what for today. That's the stream I heard. And we're gonna get on to that here in a minute, but that's the stream I heard. And I listen, I'm gonna have to start like leaving myself voice memos throughout the day when I hear some shit like I need to talk about that tonight. I got to. Because there's so much that I forget until after a while. I'm like, damn, I didn't get to cover it. But yeah, this is the type of people who claim to be good people, right? And they're not. They're not good people. Speakeasy is a garbage dump of a human being.
Yep.
Mama T, garbage dump of a human being. Ernie, garbage dump of a human being. Hey, Ocean, I ain't forgot about you. Garbage human being.
Did you know she was live tonight?
I did, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I heard about 30 seconds of it and was like, oh, same dumb bitch shit.
Yeah, I told you she was telling everybody that she was so happy because Griff was going to go after me.
Oh, that's who it was. Okay, I missed that part of it.
It was Ocean Lover. Yeah.
Yeah, Ocean Lover's a fake-ass grifter, too. Just like Griff. I mean, if you've listened to any of his live streams in the past 3 days, he's grifting hard, yo. Big time.
Mm. They're all beggars, man. They can't none of them work. They could work. They're just lazy fucks. We know Griff's a lazy fuck. Lazy, wife-abusing fuck.
Yeah. I do know.
Whatever you got to say about me, Griff, I don't give a shit.
He's got nothing true to say about anybody. He can't get any of it right. He sits over there and he says a bunch of bullshit, which are lies, and tries to act like he's relevant somehow. Like when you're not involved and then you have to lie about the people involved, that means you're truly irrelevant, Griff. Just like Speakeasy, he does the same shit. You're both going down the same path. You really are. And of course, Speakeasy today reposted a post that apparently Mel had made and saying that she's still friends with Easy and she was trying to set the record straight. Well, Easy, nobody said that she wasn't your friend. People said they didn't like how you were treated and talked to. Okay? That's where you were brought up. That's where it happened. That's all it was. But Speakeasy, being the little sorry bitch that he is, trying to post it as if, oh, I've got an army of one now. Speakeasy, dude, you're a lost cause, son. You're a piece of shit just like your fucking daddy, Ernie.
Checking my email now. I haven't got it yet. Mr. Nobody. Haven't got it yet. Let's see if it might have come. Oh, it came to this one. I got it.
Yeah, hope you're all happy now.
Oh shit, this is too good. I ain't even watched it all. Hang on, let me say, I hate this new format here, man. I swear I hate this. Download. That was easier. The video one was easier, a lot easier. All right, we got a Mr. Nobody clip to show about Speakeasy. Hey, Christina, you might like this one. This is what easy is going to be like in 20 years. You dodged a bullet, honey. Trust me.
Yeah. Oh.
Right. Let's see. Y'all see that? Here we go.
Yeah. Hope you're all happy now. Good guy wins, bad guy loses. Big friggin' surprise.
We'll watch it one more time.
Yeah. Hope you're all happy now. Good guy wins.
And shit, it ended. There you go. We're going to watch it one more time. We're going to watch it one more.
Yep. Yep.
That's a good one, Mr. Nobody. That's a good one.
Yeah. Hope you're all happy now. Good guy wins, bad guy loses. Big friggin' surprise.
Oh, that's a good one. I love that one. That's might be my favorite one so far, Mr. Nobody. This ranks right way up there. Oh, Paige Loveless binge watched all your videos, Mr. Nobody. What do you do? Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's crashing down bad, crumbling down on him big time. I'm getting a lot of messages here. Hang on. Let's see. Hang on just a second. Kemper, Mama T says you're obsessed because you were talking about easy. Oh. I mean, does everybody you cover on YouTube, does that mean you're obsessed with them, Mama T? Is that how you figure it? Let me tell you something. We don't all have time to stay on YouTube 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I know it don't matter to you because you don't pay no bills. It don't matter to Ernie because he don't pay no bills. You guys are pathetic. Same thing with Ocean Liar. She don't pay no bills. Well, she pays a few, but the government pays them for her. Right? Like, she didn't earn no money. All these scumbags trying to bring somebody down. Oh, you think, well, let's see if we can talk some shit about them because they talk about our favorite content creator. Well, when your favorite content creator is a scumbag piece of shit, like Speakeasy, Ernie, Mama T, Griff, Benny Keys, the list goes on. If that's one of your favorite creators, well, then your favorite creator is a piece of shit. Like a real piece of shit. Let's see any of them show receipts on where they did something good. Made a difference in somebody's life. Once. Let's see it. I can. They can't. But they pretend to. They pretend to be this. Oh, we're an advocate, right, Mama T? You ain't no advocate. You a troublemaking bitch. let's see if we can't get Jimbo fired. Because he don't like Ernie. And you want to go back 20 years? How I met Ernie? Ernie was a lying motherfucking piece of shit. First day I met him. Lying piece of shit. Now, he's like a stray dog. He keep coming around. I do this. I work on the ring crew, maybe get a job in the ring tonight. We let him wrestle a couple times, work a couple times. Till he, started getting people hurt or almost hurt. And then, okay, Ernie, you're done. So that didn't last long at all. Then he ran in my ring. And of course, he didn't want to pay me for it. What part of he's my friend do you get out of that?
Yep.
Like, no.
What it was Ernie was given many chances by you and many other people that aren't on this platform talking about Ernie still have gone through the same bullshit. And what it is Ernie uses people for anything and everything he can get. And then he burns the bridge. Then he comes back to it trying to get a rope bridge across. And this is his fucking system. He keeps doing this over and over. And the bridge keeps getting weaker and weaker until there is no bridge. And then you have what you have with Jimbo, where Jimbo is fucking done. And I can't say that I blame him. He tried to do good things for Ernie. Ernie didn't want to do good things for himself. He wanted to steal $1,500 from Jimbo. He wanted to run around singing 12 is 12 after he said, well, they were legally married.
What's like Ernie, when like he ran his reality fighting stuff, right? And it was complete failure. So, the second one he ran, which was his last one, he told, the guy putting up the ring that he was going to put my fat fucking ass out of business, all this, that, and the other, out of the wrestling business. I had no interest in running MMA. I said, well, fuck him. I'll just put him out of business. And I did. And we became the best MMA company Kentucky's ever seen. I don't care to say it today. The guy who was second best worked for me for the first 4 years, 5 years maybe. And now he's my friend. Ernie, you're not. You never were. You're a user. But once Ernie saw that my company was the only fight company that he was ever going to be able to even watch, well, he came around with his hat in his hand. Hey, you want all my contacts? I said, sure, Ernie. I'll take them. Good. Melinda won't let me have them. Really? It don't sound like Melinda now. So he gave me this little book. It had some numbers in it for some fighters up in Cincinnati. Tell them how many I booked, Ernie. Tell them how many I booked out of your little book. If you guessed 0, you guessed right. I didn't need them fucking boxers. You know what happens to boxers when they fight real mixed martial artists?
Yeah.
They get that ass whooped. Embarrassed. Didn't need no boxers? Fuck out of here. So then Ernie started telling them people that he owned half the fights. Like beautiful Anastasia. Right, Ernie? One night was all it took. Ernie told me he owned this. He don't own shit, does he? Nope. I'm not sure he owned the suit he was wearing. It was a big blue suit, like a 3-piece suit. And it did not fit. Like, it looked like his Harley jacket. So it was probably somebody else. He probably stole it off somebody. Ernie, you're a lifetime loser, brother. Lifetime loser. Oh, I don't think we got these. Kim Louise, thank you very much for being gifting 5 memberships to the stand. We effing love you for that. And Night Watch, member for 9 months. Love my stand family. We love you too. But you got all these people with these pretend lives they live and fake shit. And they come to YouTube and pretend that they were something. You wasn't never shit, Ernie. Never in your life. Never. You dropped out of high school when you was a sophomore.
He keeps saying people took things from him, bro.
Huh?
And he keeps saying that people took things from him, destroyed what he had.
What did he have?
He's never had anything. The only thing he ever had was a marriage and a son, and he walked away from them. Everything else has just been, like you said earlier, failure. That's all it's been.
That's amazing, Fluffy. Fluffy's only like an hour and a half from where I'm at right now, bro.
Nice. I wish I was there.
Enjoy those Smoky Mountains. You'll love that.
Yep.
Yeah, Ernie ain't never had nothing. He's always been nothing, right? Blue on black. I guess he's a pretender. That's just. I mean, like I said, I always knew he was a liar. Day one, I knew he was a liar. Day one, I knew he was a liar.
Yep. I
always knew it. But I thought, oh, these little white lies ain't hurt nobody. And they really didn't. For a long time, they didn't. Then when that mask shit started, and he thought he was, somehow he thought, man, I'm a big promoter again. What up, Mark? Woo! But he wasn't a promoter. He was never a promoter. Never. And he never will be. You can't be a promoter with somebody else's fucking money. Do you understand that, Ernie?
He doesn't.
And you never had none of your own.
Well, it's just like, his title that he gets, like COO or operations officer, all that kind of dumb shit that he always does. It's always about some kind of stupid ass title, promoter.
He got that one job over there. That was the best job he ever had. The one where he ended up fucking Eric Rush.
Yep.
And, he was over there living with his wife. And he worked there a little over a year, I think. Maybe even 2 years. Maybe close to 2 years. But he wasn't around my house at all for 2 years. Or whatever time he worked there. I didn't even know he worked there. I can show you the message he sent me out of the blue. Hey, bro. What's up, bro? Hey, man. We got supervisor got fired. Hey, Stormy. Supervisor got fired. Need a bachelor's degree to get a promotion. Can you help me with that? Did you all see me answer that in those messages? No. Get Ernie to show you the bachelor's degree. Nope. Don't exist. I didn't make it. I don't think he ever got one because he never got the promotion. As a matter of fact, I had somebody make one document for Ernie. It was a fake drug screen from when he got out of the hospital in Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
To show he wasn't on drugs. Wasn't till after he left my house, because he swore to me he wasn't on drugs. He said he couldn't afford to go down there and get a drug test, blah, 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 blah. I told him to get his medical records from the hospital. Surely they drug tested you. No, they didn't. They treated me for psychosis when I was 11 ago. No, they treated you for a dependency. And they sent home paperwork with you to go to rehab.
Yep.
They don't send you to rehab for Mountain Dew.
Treatment plan. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But he didn't go. Of course not. You don't need no healing. Look how great he's doing. Like, MamaT, I can tell you right now, I don't give a flying fuck whether Ernie's in Times Square or whether Ernie's in Harlan County, Kentucky. The pussy ass bitch won't never show his face to me, so he's non-existent to me. Like he don't exist. He's a scamming piece of dog shit that you help because you're a scamming piece of dog shit. That's all he's ever been. He started faking these masks. I didn't say making, faking. I think what he did was bought a couple, resold them upcharge. But he got busted doing that even. He's a loser. Not a 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. No, he's like a 1,000,000-time loser. But you keep on sucking his ass because you're a loser too, Mammit. You deserve each other. I saw what you and your brothers got going on. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard about Mama T and her brother.
Monster of Secrets. Member for 12 months. Ernie is a YMCA reject. Yep.
Sure is. Hey, Monster Secrets. You've been a member longer than 12 months, ain't you? Yeah. Mama T and her brother. That's some fucked up shit right there.
Well, I mean, her and her sister shared the same guy and was pregnant by the same guy at the same time.
Oh, but your brother?
Well, I mean, honestly, look at her protecting her pedo father. There's something to that, man. There's something to that, I'm telling you. She's white trash as white trash can get, man. Including the incest, yes.
All right, I'm going to show this.
I really think so. Hey, X Factor.
What's going on, X Factor? Trigger warning. So you really need to be prepared for this.
This isn't Ernie's email pictures, are they?
No, I couldn't show that, but I am going to show what Mama T and her brother was doing here, man. Wow, to me, this is
Wow.
the sickest thing I've ever seen from any of them, and then that's saying a lot. I don't know what all that stuff is up top, but oh, well. I feel like my husband and his sister, yes, she is blood. Always have a weird relationship, way too close, always together. She acts weird in front of him. Anyways, I was looking in his phone and found these messages from Sunday. I'm shaking because this is weird. What does a duck mean? Someone please tell me. Why would they be hiding to go to their mom's room? Please, someone tell me I am crazy. And here's the messages. Ugh. I missed you. You look so handsome today. LOL. Come to mom's room. And apparently, son, brother, I fucking know.
So was her brother wearing the same wig that the babysitter was wearing?
Probably. That's a good question. We'll put that up in a poll.
Okay.
I missed you too, and thank you. You look amazing too. Let me see if I can get to stay with the kids. I think now is good because everyone is busy outside. LOL. I'll be up here waiting for you. John think I went to the store. I don't know what that means. Maybe a typo. I don't have, and there's that little duck emoji. That duck emoji means rubber. It's a rubber duck, right? I don't have rubbers though. That never mattered before. Just come up. Wow. Please, Mama T, stay the fuck away from anybody I know, not just my family. I don't want you and your incestuous bullshit around my family or anybody I know. Fuck off. You better snag Chris Miller while he's still available.
I'm going to say, you at least know that if you're not kin to her, that you're safe. She's not going to try to come on to you.
Yeah. Hey, Truth Seeker. You were here last night, weren't you? Am I wrong?
Not before, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. I've seen him here before.
Yeah, I think you were here last night and said new here. Maybe. It is sick. It's disgusting. Again, just like Ernie. Ernie's disappointed mother said she said her brother looks like just like her father. I wouldn't doubt that. But man, we know Ernie has been at least sexually involved with 2 sisters. Not 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know about his mom? I'm going to tell you what I've heard. And I was told this by somebody who was intimate with Ernie. They said that Ernie confided to her that his mom and dad had both been with him. His dad,
Yep.
against his will, his mom, he thought it was normal. That's what I was told. So, you all see what kind of people you got there? I mean, you can't help what Mac did to you, Ernie. Maybe that's why Mac didn't want you around. I don't know. Maybe he was afraid you might tell that. It's awful. It's sickening. It's disgusting. But you know what? The truth needs to be told about these people. It really does. MamaT and Ernie do have a lot in common. So I'm gonna put up a poll now. I'm gonna come off camera for just a second. Put up a poll. I'll still be where I can hear and talk, but I'm gonna put up this poll about the wig.
Oh,
Yin yang.
who wore it better, brother or babysitter or what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which one? What do you think? What should we ask? What should we ask?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sure how I would word that.
Was Mama T's brother wearing the same wig that Marvin's victim wore? Be right back.
Okay. That works. Puppy's not happy.
Dogs are going crazy. You ain't coming in here. You ain't gonna go home, but you can't go up in here.
I know it's Bobcat season.
Oh my God, that reminds me. I'll tell you a story in just a second.
Skunk ape. That's all he does, Truth Seeker. If it comes out of his mouth, you can guarantee it's a lie. Yep. And that goes for Ernie and Speakeasy, Ernie's offspring.
All right.
Teresa, yeah, they do have a lot in common.
Poll is live.
What?
Was Mammit's brother wearing the wig? The 13-year-old victim was blamed. Was victim the 13-year-old I'm sorry, I fucked that up. It says was the wig the 13 years was victim blamed for allegedly wearing. But y'all know what I meant. Back. Yeah. Back in black. So yeah, so we debunked Ernie, you know, and I don't know why you people would think I would be jealous of Ernie. I'm just gonna tell you, like most people that I've talked to on YouTube, off YouTube, they don't think Ernie's good looking. Like you say, I'm jealous of his looks, but
Really, people think that they're okay. How is someone going to be jealous of an unbathed?
well, that's the thing.
Shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing. And if you really look at it, you can see he don't bathe.
Right.
You see the picture of him at the cash registers with his little first responder card with his matted hair on the side. You can tell he don't bathe.
Right.
He is a stolen valor piece of shit, Sister Callie. But I wouldn't be jealous of him for nothing. You had one kid, dude, and you didn't spend no time with him. You didn't pass on the trade to him. You didn't teach him how to shoot a basket. You didn't teach him how to shoot a gun. You didn't teach him how to shoot a bow and arrow. Dribble, throw a ball with him, throw a football. You didn't go to none of his competitions. You weren't there. I had 4. 4. I ain't missing shit. I would have to be dead or almost dead and in the hospital and can't get out to not make it to one of my kids. Anything. And I've spent time with all of them. Almost daily. Almost daily. You failed. And Easy, you failed too. You've already failed. Just wait. Internet's forever, right? See, people can look me up and they can see what's actually Jimbo Collins, what's real. They can look Ernie up and all they're going to see is his YouTube shit. They can look Easy up. All they're going to see is this YouTube shit. Both of you have been determined to be liars by your communities.
Mm-hmm.
Scammers. Doxers. Real lifers. Both of you. Much as you try not to. Daisy Joe said, I personally prefer my man to look me in the eyes. Not possible with Ernie. He looks both ears at the same time. Correct, Daisy Joe. He does kind of he's got good peripheral vision. I'll give him that. All Skern could teach anyone is about grifting and anal stretching. That's it. That's it, Blue and Black. That's it. Now, let me look something up right quick. I want to share something with y'all. I've shared it on my community wall a few times. I actually shared it with Christina not too long ago. I showed it to her.
Is it?
A little newspaper story. Just a second. There it is. September 17th, 2017.
What is it?
See if we can't pull all this up. See if we can see it all. If y'all want to look this up, you can go to the TheTimesTribune.com. look it up. I can put the link in chat for you. Let me do that. All right. Here's the link in case y'all want to look at it. And I'll read it to you right quick. It ain't very long, but by Angela Turner, staff writer. I have no idea who that lady is. I never worked with her when I did work at the Times Tribune many years ago. Corbin, Kentucky. And that right there, that young lady right there, just celebrated her 23rd birthday. A basketball fundraiser was held Saturday in Corbin for a 16-year-old girl in need of a liver transplant. Haley Carson, age 16 of London, began not feeling well in September of 2016. After a gallbladder surgery this past April and a liver biopsy to follow, she received news that she would need a liver transplant. Unlike Ocean Liar. Between the months of April and June, Haley was diagnosed with cirrhosis of the liver, 2 autoimmune diseases, and a genetic gene mutation disease, according to Haley's mother, Nanette Carson. It all progressed quickly, Nanette Carson said. It's very rare. Most people do not get cirrhosis unless they're older, alcoholics, things like that. However, the good news is progressing quickly as well. On Thursday, the Carsons found out Haley was added to the liver transplant list. Look at that, ocean lover. She didn't have to move down on the ocean's front to do it either. And on Saturday, a basketball fundraiser was held at the local church to benefit Haley. Nanette Carson said the idea for the fundraiser came from her son's basketball coach, Jimbo Collins. He had mentioned it to me one day, and I told him that would be awesome, Nanette said. I thought it was a great idea, Haley Carson said. Collins said the Carsons feel like family to him, and when he heard about Haley's recent health diagnosis and the long road ahead, he said it was gut-wrenching, and it was. I wish we could do more, Collins said. I know basketball, and I thought it would be a good way to have everybody come together and pitch in. The funds raised on Saturday will help with the cost of transportation for the Carsons. Nanette Carson said they travel to Cincinnati for doctor visits every 2 to 3 weeks. Although there is no timeline for the transplant, Nanette Carson said they will be receiving a pager on September 27th, and were told to have bags packed and be prepared for the call at any time. Nanette Carson described her daughter as handling the circumstances fairly well, although, as expected, waves of emotion often take over. However, Haley says she is coping just fine. I'm coping well because I have really good friends that are supportive and also a good family support group, Haley said. I understand everything quite well. The transplant team met last week, and Nanette Carson said that's when some things really started to set in for Haley. She's realizing now that someone has to die to save her life, Nanette Carson said. It's been so hard. She doesn't want that. Although Haley has had to quit the school band and doesn't feel like driving as much anymore due to her health, she's continuing to go to South Laurel High School, hang out with her friends, and keeps things as normal as possible. All right. Y'all can read the rest of that. There's just a little bit left. Nanette was so excited. She loves Jimbo and Thelma, and it means a lot. But we started that fundraiser to help that little girl, and a lot of people stepped up, and she didn't have to miss any doctor's appointments. And I don't know if any of you have ever been on the transplant list or know anybody that has, but that little girl at age 16 had that pager. And it went off twice before she got her liver. The 2 times before she got her liver, they got it. Got the page. Drove from here to Cincinnati, 2.5 hours or so. Got checked out. Did all the things. One time the liver wasn't viable. The second time it wasn't a match or whatever. I guess the liver wasn't good the first time. Second time it wasn't really a match, and it has to be perfect. Yeah, she's doing good now, Earth Angel. She's living life, you know. For you fucking people to say that I ain't never done nothing, fuck off. Like, fuck you. And there's a lady before that we raised money for. I can't remember her last name. Her name was Karen. We raised money for her. She had cancer. I don't think she's still living, but we did raise money for her, and it was through the rec league that I ran. I go out, not compatible, yeah. Now, did I go out and look for this? No, I didn't. But when I heard these situations going on, I thought I could help. I helped.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. You never do go out looking for that kind of stuff, really. It does just happen. And just like with Christina and the tablet, she said it would be expensive. We were like, well, how much is expensive? Because we can still give it a shot. You know what I mean? Like it's not anything to. These people put it up as a badge of honor. And then you have the people that are real about it that just do it because that's their normal actions. It's what they normally do. Then you have assholes like yourselves that are out here grifting, taking money from people, lying about shit, and you have people that actually could use the help.
Donna in Austin, I think she was 17 when she got her liver. I think she was 17. She did get it, and it was good. I mean, it was matched. It's working. You know, she's living life, man. She's got her driver's license. I mean, I'm still friends with her on Facebook. I'm friends with her mom, both her brothers, her grandmother, both her grandmothers actually. And yeah, man. I mean, so hey, KJ3. You know, and she was going to come on the panel at one point, and then something came up. She couldn't make it that night, and then she got all Ernie-ish, and I don't want her coming on here. I don't want her being attacked, and you know they fucking would. You know they would.
Yeah, they would.
Them low life, scumbag, dog, fucking
white trash.
Yeah.
It's all that you just said in one. That's why I say it so much, because it just anything you can think of white trash. That's them. That's what they do. Even down to sleeping with family.
Yeah. Oh God. And that same year in 2017, we didn't adopt, but we were given custody of 2 twin boys. They were players on my basketball team. Haley's brother, same age as my oldest son. So we had 4 kids of our own and took in 2 teenage boys, same age as our oldest, without even thinking about what it might cause at home. Because those boys were going to be shipped off to foster care. Yeah. Like their own family didn't want them. One of them is a professional motocross driver now, and the other one is a sniper in the Marine Corps. Mm-hmm. You know, something Ernie wishes he could do.
Yes, he can't even possess a handgun.
And when those boys came to live with us, they were in trouble. They were in day treatment at school. It's like school jail or whatever. and their mom and dad were bad drug addicts. We met them at the rec center, when I coached their kids. And they called, the mom called. The dad was already in jail. The mom called, can you come to the courthouse tomorrow? Why? Well, they're going to take the twins. Why? Because I failed a drug test and I have to be in court in the morning. I said, they're not going to let me have them. I'm not related. She's like, my family don't want them. She said, the judge might let you have them. I said, I'll come up and ask. I went before the judge. I mean, I can get you the transcripts. Probably juvenile, but they're overage now. I could probably get them. But he was like, yeah. I mean, sounds like the coach has got a good home there. Let's let him go home with the coach. And they did. When mom got remarried and got herself straightened up, she don't do drugs anymore. She's clean to this day. They went back home. We didn't get no trouble over it. Go back home, boys.
But see, that's doing something Ernie's always claimed to be able to do and claims that he does that you actually did. Mm-hmm. Another thing I might add, not just being a promoter, but rescuing kids. Because you and Thelma both did in that situation. You rescued those kids from something that could have been a lot worse. And you opened up your home to them. Ernie, he don't even have the ability to offer a home to someone. He can't offer money. He can't offer any of that. So again, just like, promoting, just like rescuing kids, just like being a successful YouTuber, just like a lot of things he wants to be and he can't. That's what you've been doing. Just like it was your work that got the arrest warrant signed and sealed and done on Shelby. Not Ernie. Nothing Ernie did got Shelby arrested. It was you recording Shelby.
Yeah.
They met you with that. They went and got that arrest warrant and they picked Shelby's ass up. It wasn't Ernie. It was Jimbo. This is why Ernie is so fucking jealous of Jimbo. And if you don't hear it and you can't tell, you don't want to know. Because he is definitely jealous of Jimbo. Even down to Anastasia.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, he's, who does a friend that way? Dude, we wasn't friends. That's what I'm trying to say. We wasn't friends. Like, Ernie is a poser. And man, he tries to throw up when I buy my kids things, like, oh, he buys them $500 shoes. Hunter's got one fucking pair of $500 shoes. But that $500 pair of shoes has ate Ernie's ass ever since he heard about it. But you know what? Hunter's already more of a man than Ernie ever will be. No patience for stupid. MGA member for 2 months. Jimbo has saved more kids than Ernie Shell has ever saved. That's exactly right. Now, I'm not sitting over here asking for a pat on the back for it. I'd do it again if I could.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like, I've been a basketball coach for basically myself paying to be one at these schools for several years, and all you people want to do is put a stop to that because you don't like me. Easy didn't like me because, I knew Easy was a fake fuck from the start. And Ernie don't like me because he wants to be me. It's obvious. But you won't be, Ernie. You can't be. And no point in my life would I rather sleep in the middle of Times Square as to be at home, sleeping on the dirt, in a mountain, on a mountain. No, for nothing. No way. What about you, Kemper? Where would you rather sleep? You're from the mountains.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, who's going to sleep on the fucking concrete with thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, tens of thousands of people?
Well, you got to think just this in itself. He was talking about public restrooms. Well, anybody who's been to New York City knows that New York City smells like urine, and for a reason. Because people piss on the same sidewalks you're laying your head at.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Spit.
Supposedly laying your head at.
Hot loogies and spit.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drop
animals pee and shit everywhere,
yeah.
you know.
Everything like that.
Hey, behind green eyes. Welcome to Chad.
Well, she finally made it. Good deal. Glad she's home.
But you know, like, and we've had these basketball leagues that we run, where we got sponsors to pay for some of the uniforms, and there's an entry fee. They pay for refs and the rent and the insurance. But if the kid didn't have it, we played for free. We gave them a quote unquote scholarship.
Mm-hmm.
I never turned one single kid away from playing ever. Not on any of my school teams. I never cut a player. Never. I never turned any of them away that couldn't afford to play at the rec.
Mm-hmm.
And I, as far as my school team, the last team I had before this last team, which was 15 players, I had 19 fucking players. Now, playing time was a daunting task for me, but I made it happen. And, you know, the kids who weren't as high level, I'd give them free lessons. Not during practice, not with everybody else there. I'd have them come in groups and their parents come in with them, and I'd teach them things and have their parents go home and do the same things. And you know what? Whoever that was saying that I can't move when I got timed out of old knees, trust me, I move a lot better than you think. Yeah, that's it. That's the other thing. That's what I don't understand. They're trying to knock all these kids out of benefits of having a free coach, free national championship coach. But they don't care. No, Ernie got something to prove. But he ain't never proved nothing.
Speaking of proving something, I just made his sister's conversation, supposedly, I guess, Melissa's, with John public on my channel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when Ernie was in New York City, and they were trying to tell people he was kidnapped.
You know, and see, the more I read him, man, the more I'm like, man, this could very well be Ernie as well, is what I'm thinking. Not saying it is. I'm just saying if it's not her, it's possibly him. But it's supposed to be her, according to her Facebook. We just know that Ernie likes to make clone Facebook accounts. So, that being said, and experiencing the James Haynes situation, it does resemble that type of conversation. And with having all of the things readily available and the story readily available, it could be. But either way, you can see exactly what Ernie and his family do. Absolutely can.
Ain't that right? KJ3 Skirney is sleeping on the street to prove he's tough. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that he's on the run and homeless. That's the truth. Hey, Archivist, you sent me a screenshot? Oh, Judo is saying I'm on the Homeland Security watch list.
Same guy that says I'm a rogue mod, man. Come on.
If you
Judo's.
Google Jimbo's name, he's
Hold
on
on.
the Department of Homeland Security list. Do you even know my name, Judo? Do you know my name? You fucking retard. Yeah, I
No.
said retard. First time I've said it on this channel, I believe, but damn if you ain't fucking stupid.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So,
dude,
I'm
think
on a
about it,
Homeland
though.
Security watch list, but every single year in the month of August, I submit to a new federal background check. So is this since last August, Judo? When I was rehired as a school teacher, substitute teacher and coach?
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Well,
Are
I
you
mean,
that
think about
fucking
it.
ignorant?
He's the same guy that claimed to have lost over almost $400,000 when
Right.
9/11 hit.
Right. Let's Google my name. Let's see. Let's go Google.
Because remember, I did get that video put together with all that shit in it about old Nubby, which he's probably one of the 164 watching right now, along with Ernie, along with Mama T, Lori. Thanks for the views, guys. We appreciate it.
Okay. First thing that came up when I Googled my name. Okay. Second thing is an obituary. But the first thing is James A. Collins has had a distinguished, multifaceted career as franchisee of Kentucky Fried Chicken, chairman of Sizzler International Incorporated, and CEO of ... That's not the same one, huh, Judo? Let's see.
So where did he say this at?
In Mama T's chat. Google Jimbo's name. Let's see. That's the only two that comes up on a Google search of my name. There's a
Like I said, it's Judo, bro.
James Allen Collins that comes up down the list there. Oh no, there's a couple more. There's another obituary. There's somebody named my name in from UCLA. That ain't me. Cal Poly. That ain't me. Yeah, Judo, I think you got the wrong dude, man. And I didn't die on February 7th, so that ain't me. Sorry, Judo. You're wrong, buddy. You're wrong.
It must be just like the Matthew Kemper in Cincinnati, Ohio. That's the RSO, right? Same kind of shit.
Let's show the receipts. There you go. Let me make it as big as possible here so everybody can see it. Maybe Judo even gets to see it. Yep. Let's see. That first one there is James A. Collins has had a distinguished, multifaceted career in Kentucky Fried Chicken there. And then down here, James Andrew Collins obituary. That ain't me. Another obituary. That ain't me. Here's a biography. Jim has been a member of Westwood Village Rotary Club. That ain't me. That's out west, out there in UCLA. Kentucky.gov. Offender. Ooh. Oh, never mind. James Allen Collins. That ain't me. Maybe that's who it is. You think? This next one down here, that ain't me. Nope. That's legacy.com funeral home. That's another obituary. I mean, unless I'm one of these dead guys, you know, you must be wrong. When you Google my name, it does not come up that. Nope. I'm scrolling through quick now, but I don't see no Homeland Security list nowhere. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Judo. You've been gone. I've been running my mouth. I just scrolled down that list far as I could see. I didn't see none of it.
Yeah.
They found it on Ancestry.
Bro, I went over there and looked to see what he was saying, and yeah, he said that dumb shit. And they're trying to say that your first wife was your cousin and that she was 11 and all this other dumb shit. Like, yeah, they're just being stupid because Mama T's triggered over her getting called out for her incestual relationships with her.
That's how they always respond. That's
Right.
how Easy responds, how Ernie responds. It's how Mama T responds. You say something about them, and they come back with lies.
Yep.
Like
All the time.
my first wife was 12, not 11. It's bad fucking enough that I was 17 and married a 12-year-old. Even though today I actually have a clip to play. I heard Mama T say something really interesting today.
Okay.
But yeah, I was 17 when I married my 12-year-old wife. I sure was. I can't change it, but fuck, it was 34 years ago. Can we get past it?
Yeah, and
Married
it was
for 31 years.
it was legal. It was not pedophilic, whatever you call it. It wasn't any of that shit. But none of these people know that or care to know the facts behind it. They just want to run their fucking dick suckers. And that seems to be the problem with a lot of these fools. And they continue running their dick suckers about people and then find out the person they've been running their dick sucker with is someone like Ernie or Easy or Mama T.
Yeah.
And then they don't want to admit, hey, man, I was an idiot. I fucked up. No,
Now,
they just go to another group of people that they hate bond with and continue running their dick suckers.
how old was I when I got married?
17.
Okay, I was just checking. I was making sure because I got 2 clips today while I was able to hit the screen record driving, but I got 2.
Right. Pinkbo's 23 years old, honey. You scared of a 23-year-old child, Ray? Like, for fuck's sakes.
She doubles down.
Oh, can't be aggressive. She got a point and she's going to say it. But for fuck's sakes, you're a grown-ass man. She's a 23-year-old child. Quit it.
What'd you say?
Who the fuck is she talking about?
Pinkbo weirdo.
Dude, none of what she said makes any sense, bro.
Yeah, Pinkbo weirdo.
It don't make any sense.
You want to see something might piss Ernie off? Now, this is the old piece of shit me, right? Piece of shit Jimbo. Now, we all know how close Ernie is to the Brewer family. Am I correct?
Yeah, sure do.
We know Chris is the sheriff. And we know that Chris's older brother, TJ, Tony Jr., Tony Brewer Jr., passed away tragically several years ago to brain cancer. What did Ernie ever do for them?
Nothing.
They did a lot of shit for Ernie, but what did Ernie ever do for them?
I know what I heard about that situation.
I know what Jimbo did for him.
Mm-hmm.
That was presented to me by Chris and TJ. Presented to Jimbo Collins in appreciation for your work and contribution to the Tony Brewer Cancer Fund. Presented by Brewer's Gym.
See, that's something that Ernie would never know anything about is the friendships behind those kinds of actions, because he pisses on everyone that tries to be his friend. Ernie just doesn't understand it. He thinks it's all about clout. He doesn't understand that is clout. Real clout. It has nothing to do with money. It has to do with your character and your actions. And about helping people on this planet. Because we're all suffering, man. We all are. One way or another. And, you know, instead of being a douchebag, Ernie, you could actually be trying to help some of these people, but you don't. because all you do is think about yourself. And I do know what I heard about Ernie and how crooked he can be and was in those kinds of situations.
See, what Ernie does, what his family does, is steal from people. That's all they've ever done. Take advantage of people and steal from people. Now, the night Ernie ran his last MMA event, not only did he try to not pay me for renting my ring, which I made sure we were paid before we allowed a fight to take place in the ring. I wasn't there. After Ernie faked a heart attack, after the judge's decision came in, because he paid the guy to lose to him in the main event, and the guy beat him. When the guy beat him, Ernie collapsed in the corner and faked a heart attack. The EMTs came in, loaded Ernie up on Ernie put him in the ambulance, and took him out. The EMTs, one of them specifically, who later became the police chief in Everett, told me that wasn't nothing wrong with Ernie. His heartbeat was fine. He couldn't even tell he'd been in a fight. His blood pressure was fine. His eyes were fine. There wasn't no cuts. He was just faking. Well, they know why he was faking. Because while Ernie was being loaded up in an ambulance, Ernie's mom had stuffed all the money that they were supposed to split with the loyal fire department down in her bra.
Mm-hmm.
And tried to go out the door. Well, they stopped her. Said, "Where's the money?" "What money?" Ernie and his family, bunch of thieves, bunch of no good, low life thieves. Be careful if you ever decide to do business with Ernie. I did hear MamaT say today that she ordered merchandise from Ernie.
Yeah.
She don't care that she didn't got it.
Of course not.
I mean, it wasn't her money anyway. It was her subs, which are Ernie subs. I mean,
I seen I was going to say, speaking of their subs, I just seen a comment from Charlene. I guess that's her name, Kettinger or whatever. Anyway, dumb bitch just commented on my post of that video, asking why did I post it. It's from 2019. The simple fact is, just like with everything else, it shows Ernie's actions and his patterns. He's sitting here trying to, just like when Jimbo and a bunch of other people got these messages from Phil saying he was injecting Ernie with this and that and blah, 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 and their friend's dead. It was very similar to what Ernie's sister was saying to John. It absolutely was. So either Ernie's sister was trying to play a game or Ernie was. And it shows that. So look through the video, see what the fuck she does. And I've got my air quotes, she. Go look through it. Tell me what you see. Because it looks a lot like James Haynes, Charlene, Christine, whatever the fuck your stupid ass name is.
I think Kettinger, I think that's Charlene. Is it Christine? Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know either, man. There's a few of them out there with a similar type names, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm just making the point that my point is to show Ernie's actions. It's always been the point of showing up here and showing any receipt. It's to show Ernie's actions. And that's your boy. That's who you support. So go gobble it up.
It's Charlene. Okay, Ray, thank you. Ray, she claims she got her shirts. Hey,
She's the biggest fucking liar on YouTube now.
Hey,
listen, easy.
She's over there saying, Ray Jones is saying he's going to take me and Ernie down. I'm like, I never heard Ray say that. Matter of fact, I ain't never heard Ray say nothing. I seen him type in chat.
Right.
Hey, Ray, are you going to take Mama T and Ernie down? I mean, damn, at least let us help. Where are we going to take them down to? I mean, how much further down can you get from where Mama T and Ernie are? Seriously.
Then you'd have to find new people to laugh at. Hell yeah. But yeah, they're going to sit over there and do like they normally do and tell a bunch of lies and try to deflect the truth with bullshit.
Hey, here's your one. Whoever put my social security number in the chat the other night, won't you do me a favor? Why don't you get my Casper report and tell everybody how much oxy I've got? I can't wait.
Right. I look like an idiot. More of an idiot.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I could literally go buy a drug test right now, and the only thing I'm gonna piss for is that gummy in there.
Yeah. And that's not going to be much. You might not even show up on just a regular piss test. You might have to go to a clinic to show up for that THC.
Mm-hmm. I've been on panel once in this community. That's just Legs' lie. Yeah, just Legs is a real bad liar, Ray. Like, listen, she came at me randomly in one chat one day and with all kinds of Ernie bullshit, like calling me names and shit. And I guess she forgot that she told me what a monster her ex was. Like, she used to be buddy, and tell me all about her past. And then she wants, do Ernie shit. And then when I come back at her with, whoa now, who was you married to? And you didn't know nothing? But now you calling me a creep, right? Okay, so yeah, I told about her. It's public. She sent me fucking newspaper articles on it. Like it's a secret. It ain't no fucking secret. Just Legs. You're as disgusting as Mama T and Ernie. That's it. You suck. Oh yeah, that's right. It don't have to be true for her to swear to it. Right on that. Don Green, I said, now you see Ray Jones, how bad they lie on people over here. I mean, come at me with something that's true, and I'll tell you it's true. I'm not going to deny it. I mean, for fuck's sake, you can find out everything, right? There's nothing you can really hide. Ask Easy. Easy. Is there stuff you can hide? I don't think Easy's going to say there's much he can hide. So just ask me. Am I going to lie to you over it? No. Ask me.
What are you talking about?
The lies that people tell on us over here.
Oh.
Like, come up with me something true, and then maybe we have an issue. Maybe I need to fix me.
Right. But there's nothing they can ever bring. That's the problem. They always bring those weak ass fucking lies, the made up shit that we've been saying for damn near 3 years. That's not true. Show the receipts of it or shut up. But they continue to repeat it, but never show receipts.
Ray said,
exactly it.
Yeah, Ray said, BGE don't think she's ever fooled me. I'll say it again. It's certain people that kept me there, and most of them are gone. Mm-hmm. I get that, Ray. I get that. Hey, Armed Cat Security MG, what's going on?
I was going to say, I did hear Mama T talking trash about how Thelma wanted to kill Ernie, was going to put Visine in his food to make him shit himself to death and all this other stuff. Like almost word for word.
That's so fucking funny to say.
Almost
Making
word
shit
for word.
man.
Yep, almost word for word. That's what she said.
Well, that is what Thelma said.
It's just funny, dude. Like
She
seriously.
She said I should have
Yep.
put Visine in his food and shit himself, make him shit himself to death. She didn't say she was going to.
Right.
She said I should have. And
hindsight, that's that clear vision that people get when they look
in
back at the
hindsight,
situation.
yeah. In hindsight, I should have walked up to him and smacked him in the face with a baseball bat.
Right.
I didn't. I ain't gonna get a chance to now. So what? At least I ain't gonna say for entertainment purposes only. No, motherfucker. Ernie, if I see you not for entertainment purposes only, I'm going to drive you through the fucking earth.
Yep.
Promise. I promise.
And it was Charlene Jimbo, is who that was.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I was just confirming.
Oh, who said it? Yeah.
Right. Because I've seen her saying some more shit over there in MamaT's talking about how I posted something from 2019. And I mean, I titled it what it was considered to be. It was his sister talking about him being kidnapped. So I titled it Kidnapped. So this dumb bitch don't get it that this is the shit that Ernie's been trying to pull for well over a decade to many people. Yeah. This is when you see all these posts with his sisters looking for their long lost brother. He's pulling this shit behind the scenes. Like if you go and look at the picture that she sends to him, for the love of God, you can tell it's bullshit. Just reading it, you can tell the fucking story's bullshit. He even tried to put a little 15-second scare video in there to try to make it real. When what it looked like to me was a fake snuff film. But yeah, go ahead.
That's what it was a fake snuff film.
Mm-hmm. And it was used to try to get some motivation behind the person they're telling the story to.
Yep.
But that's what it's about, Charlene. I know you're paying attention, so listen up. That's what it's about. Your boy is a fake. Your boy pulls these games quite often. He's either on his deathbed, or he's kidnapped, or he's missing, or he's hurt, or blah, 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 blah. It's what it's always been. But he's never hurt. He's never missing. He just needs to go to his home in eastern Kentucky. Hit up that facility and spend about a decade. Maybe see if that'll fix his mind. I personally don't think it will, but hey, that's the process. He needs to start it. Needs to take his ass to fucking prison where he belongs.
Well, shit. I hate Instagram. I can't use this worth of shit. I'm trying to look up some photos. Well, here's one. Now I gotta fix the photo. I gotta put some more in the face.
Archivist, are you kidding me? Charlene is in MamaT's and has MamaT trying to find your post, Kemper. She thinks you deleted your channel. She can't find it because MamaT is a true retard. That's why. I mean, if it wasn't what she logged in with, she wouldn't be able to find her own fucking channel.
Yeah.
In other words, that's the same comparison. If her head wasn't glued on her shoulders, she'd be running around without it. Same kind of thing.
Well, I mean, it's true.
Fucking ignorant.
You're going to have to quit stealing Ernie's words, man. Ignorant.
No, I've always said ignorant.
Well, that's because he's from the hills.
Yeah, true. Has a lot to do with it.
I got to cover up her face right big. Let me see what I have to use here to do that with the quickest. Man, I cut back on some apps. I bet you I save $100 a month.
Bro, I just cleared off a bunch of stuff and was able to put YouTube Studio back on my phone. I was
And I
sort of
still
happy
have
about
$100 worth
that.
of apps a month.
Huh?
And I still have $100 worth of apps a month.
Oh, I don't pay for any apps, dude. I'm too damn cheap. I pay $100 for 2
Oh,
phone
I gotta
lines.
I gotta have the fancy shit, or I can't do it.
No, I don't do it. I thought about getting premium, but I still haven't had the situation arise where it talked me into
YouTube
it.
Premium?
Do what?
YouTube Premium?
Right.
Oh, you'll love it. You should get it.
Yeah. I just, like I said, I'm too cheap.
Well,
I haven't ran into the situation that made me want to buy it. It might happen soon, but usually when I say something like that, it jinxes it.
buy no fucking. Just give me a free one here.
Bam Bam over here saying Jimbo's married to his cousin. Oh my God, I still cannot believe it.
No, not true. Not true, Bam Bam. But you can say it all you want to.
Kemper is a whole temper Kemper. Okay. Damn, Charlene. Maybe you need to team up with a few people and go to therapy. Get a group rate or something.
Boy. See, I don't even know how people use this shit without the paid version. Fuck. That's driving me crazy. Let's see. Damn.
Is Bam Bam over here? Oh, no shit.
Bam Bam has another account.
I'm not watching. I'm recording you in the bushes. Yep, apparently. Yep. Bam Bam trying to watch 2 streams talking in the wrong chat. Like a dermers.
Way to go, Bam Bam.
Wow. Working it just like MamaT does. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That kid's found. Let me shut up about what I was talking about the past hour. Meanwhile, for an hour, she ignores people in her chat saying, "You need to read the update, bitch." You know.
All right. Now I'll send it to myself.
Say they're not known for their multitasking skills. Ernie does need to watch his back, though, because there's another eating ball around the corner. You know what that means, don't you, Ernie? You know exactly what that means, son.
All right. Now I'll get it up there and show you the picture. The real reason Ernie hates me and Thelma. The real reason. I'm going to show you. Microsoft Outlook don't give me too much. I'm ready to go post on these damn apps, bro. Shit. I don't know how in the world. Let's see, download. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I should at least play the video when I was looking for some shit. Yeah. They aren't known to have any skills Kemper, you're right. Good, Kate. Bam Bam has another account. Did you out that yet?
Who, me?
Yeah. Was it already put in the chat here?
I don't know if that account was outed, but the Bam Bam account was for talking in here.
Yeah, there was
I saw.
another.
I didn't
Bam
see.
Bam has another account where they usually use. I want to say it's. Well, I don't use it over here, but Ernie is my daddy or something like that. You know. I'll watch him cut that. But yeah, that's the account I think was using.
I don't know if I've seen it or not.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny that they were bush watching and fucked up.
Well, you fuck around long enough, and you are gonna fuck up. And I mean, you know, a bunch of fuck ups. That's what they do. They fuck up. Anybody named Bam Bam on the internet, like, what's up with that anyway? That damn picture didn't save, Kipper. Okay. Nope. Nope, that ain't it. Damn. Let's go back. Yes. Check it again. Check it twice. Cut it once. I'll give it a minute here and see if the email comes through. Yep, that's Bam Bam right there, Queen Ashley. What is Easy up to? Easy, have you got your watch hours up pretty high now? What's going on? How many more you need? Oh, yeah. Listen, imagine putting Kemper, Archivist Tina, and Jimbo in the same room to discuss and document Ernie's lies, scams, and grifts. Absolutely. I'll tell you another person who has a detailed list. It was shown to me by somebody else. It was shown to me by Alicia Turner before I actually got permission to look at it. But Constance has a, 4 or 5 year history on Ernie's Facebook and everything, where she went back and documented all his T-shirt scams and rescues that he couldn't possibly have been to. Yeah. Got a lot of, though, I mean, really, though, when you lie as much as Ernie does, there's a lot of lies out there, right? Probably is Alan Krebs. That's who y'all think's weirder, Alan Krebs or Pink Bow Weirdo? Maybe we should put that poll up. Let's see one poll. 78% think, well, be a different time we end up. Mammoth's brother was wearing the wig the 13-year-old that was victim blamed for allegedly wearing. Yeah, same wig. Mammoth's brother kept it there. It's really Mammoth's father's wig. He gives it to his victims, I guess. You weirdo. Now, that guy really is the definition of a pedo, right, Mama T? Right? Like Marv, he's a definition of a pedo. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the dude was 30 years old, slept with his 13-year-old babysitter while his wife and kids were there. Allegedly. Mama T added Mommy in later. She wasn't in the original story.
Nope.
Wonder why she threw Mommy in there. Did she think that made her look better for victim blaming, or did she think that made the victim look worse? Think that made her dad look better?
Sure didn't.
None of the above, right? None of the above. Man, we might have to dial up a good old oldie. Let's see. We got
What do you mean an oldie?
an oldie of old Skern Dog getting, you know, something going on with old Skern. Like we've got Lit Up Tiger, Earn Mrs. Court, but somewhere on here I've got a video of him. Let's see, there's a video where he's in front of the camera there, in front of the cop after he jumped out of the Hummer. Oh, here we go. Ernie Falls. What about that one? The night you shot him with the rubber bullets. Put one in the chat if y'all want to see Ernie fall face first on black ice and get up. And then the next day he claims Kemper shot him with rubber bullets in Kansas.
Hellified bullet going from Michigan to Kansas.
Oh, you weren't there? Son of a bitch, I thought you really went.
They're going to tell my secrets.
Oh, well then. Well, in that case.
Or do we just dump the whole fucking bucket of blood on them and let those nailworks underneath them, those sharks, have one hell of a feast?
All right, we'll watch Ernie get shot.
Lord, who is that big mouth bastard in the back? Is that me? Is that my back feed? No, that's somebody else. Oh, hell.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hey, Andrew, I appreciate you. I do appreciate you.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a background.
Sorry, my shit's all pushed
That's
over here.
Andrew. That's Andrew.
Because the way you're saying stuff now, I believe you.
Andrew, how many machines you running?
Hey, Andrew.
What? Yes, dear.
Andrew, have you ever, did you ever get to see or talk to Summer?
I seen her for maybe a split second as we were reloading the U-Haul from the storage unit. I mean, I didn't see her that long, but from what I seen, she was a typical child running amok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like Summer.
And, but Summer,
Yeah, typical
but
child is running
Hunter,
amok. I mean, and no, whoever is under Don Wells in the chat, though, sorry for cutting you off, man, they just got to chill.
I don't know if it's Don. I'm pretty sure it is Don. It's his logo, and this is pretty much what, it's his MO too. It's what him and Candace do. They want to always interfere with anything to do with Summer.
Hi, Don. Hi, Don. Hi.
Every time we start talking about Summer, he wants to interfere with it. Anyone that comes upon panel that could help clear up some of their lies that they're telling, he wants to, intervene and cause problems. And you know that your son, Hunter is your son. You know that your son did not have anything to do with what happened to Summer. You know
He
that.
likes to point his finger at everyone except the source, and he knows who the source is.
Donald is pointing his finger at Hunter in order to keep the focus off of him and Candace and the real truth of what happened to Summer. You know that also.
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying that's why I even started getting up here on why my name's even as big as it is now. Because this shit here, what I'm reading in your chat on our private group here, our panel here, and it's
Go ahead,
the only reason why I come up out the shadows.
You should be reading the front chat, because the front chat's saying that they do not believe that Hunter had anything to do with what happened to Summer.
All right.
Hunter is a victim. Hunter is also a victim. Your son is a victim to all of this.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Hold on.
When they go up there and they arrest, foul plays already came in to play on December the 15th. I don't know if you know that or not.
No.
Well, yes, it has. And when they go up there and they make that arrest, if I was Hunter's parents, I would be wanting them prosecuted to the fullest for implicating my son into this bullshit.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. No, I had to go back on your live here on my phone. to see what peeps are saying. It's easier. It's a lot better. Like I said.
What?
Yep.
Oh.
Dude, that shit was so funny. Hearing that phone hit was just like when he jumped out of the Hummer.
Click, 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 click.
Yep. Ding, ding, ding. It's like, damn.
So I just turned off that new outlet. There's a little button up there. You can turn it off.
There you go.
So I'm going to show y'all the real reason Ernie hates me and them. That young lady right there. She's a tattoo model now. She didn't have any of those tattoos when old Stern Dog knew her.
I'm gonna say I've got a different picture of her that you sent me.
Yeah. Well, that's her currently. Like that one was a magazine model picture I sent. But that one there, I just got it from her Instagram tonight.
Yeah, that shit was funny, Honey Bunny. It sure was. Like he always had some bullshit going on. If he wasn't being escorted out of a park, supposedly, he's trying to get information from just random females in a park, just wild shit. Touring Gettysburg, touring shipyards in Buffalo. Just all kinds of crazy shit, man.
I was trying to think, like, real quick, like, what's the funniest fucking thing Ernie's ever, got caught on video doing? I don't know. I mean, there have been so many. A bunch of them are going to rank, in the top 10 that include Benny.
Yeah.
Eat your fucking food, boy. Eat that food right now. That's one.
Yeah. When he goes off on Benny, when he keeps repeatedly messaging him.
That's good.
Yeah.
And when Doug Hutton dunked on him, he swears, though, next time he sees Doug Hutton, he's going to walk up to him and punch him right in the mouth.
Yeah.
But instead of going to Los Angeles and finding Doug, he's up in New York. I guess he don't want to punch him that bad. Who was that lady? I don't want to put her name out there. Her first name's Anastasia. She's a good friend of me and Thelma. To this day, Skern Dog. When's the last time you talked to her? Oh, it was 2004. 20 years ago. You're right, Ern. Friends don't do friends that way. Told you I wasn't your friend. Sorry.
He tried to do right by you, but you never tried to do right by him and Thelma.
Mm-hmm.
And they supported your sorry ass whenever you wouldn't stay at home with your wife and kid and crashing on couches, just like you did other people's. And just like you're doing now, pretty much. Except for when you're tweaking in New York City. You don't sleep when you're there. We know you're not sleeping on the concrete because your bitch ass didn't sleep. You were geeked up the whole fucking time. That's how I knew you were fucking lying. There ain't no fucking way you went to sleep. And after about 2 to 3 days, you could start hearing it in your fucking voice.
Yeah, you were telling me about it the whole time.
Yeah. He was just tweaking.
Every step of the way, you were telling me exactly what was going on with him. And you're right. You're predicting it, and you're right.
It's not hard to see it. You just got to be aware and have your own strong moral compass. A lot of these people, they don't even know what a moral compass is. But they're doing all these things for the right things in the right way. Saving kids and protecting women and children. No. Attacking women and children, doxing them on social media is not protecting children, Ernie.
I mean, you come up with a catchy name, rescue our children, and pretended to be PP Mass, and he wasn't. He ain't PP Mass. He won't never be. He won't never be Alex either, because he doesn't do that. They did try to replicate it. Luckily for them, the police stepped in and told them, no, not around here. Otherwise, they'd probably all be dead. I mean, eventually, if you ain't got law enforcement backing you, one of those guys, the second time they see you, are going to know who you are.
Yep.
They're going to know when they see you coming. They might be having a little something for you.
Might not be so peaceful in the middle of the city park next time.
Mm-hmm.
Or at Walgreens. Yeah. Or on the Strip in Gatlinburg.
But, you know, they're fakes the whole way, man. Like, they're not rescuing kids.
6 predators they let go.
Yeah. How many of them reoffended, do you think?
Probably every single one of them have.
I'm going to say 6 for 6.
And then, of course, when they get called out for them doing what they were doing and then nothing being able to happen from it, they say all these people are standing against us because they're predators, they're traffickers, they're pedos. No, dude, we want to see something happen to the people that are doing this, not some clown show fucking show up, tell them bad boy, and let them go. Because that's what you guys did. Every single fucking time. So it had nothing to do with any human trafficking ring. It had everything to do with you being a fucking idiot. Just like when you showed up to the volunteer raceway and people called your ass out then for being a fake ass motherfucker. That's the same fucking reason. You had no business around that situation at all. But yet you spoke about Summer for nearly every day for a solid year. If you weren't talking about her, you were talking about not talking about her. That's what you did. You're a fake. Your daddy knew it. Your daddy said, no, that's not my son. He preferred the murderer.
Sure did.
And that's something real, Ernie. You got to think about that. Your daddy preferred a murderer, a confessed murderer.
Do you think it's possible that Mac didn't want Ernie there and hated him so bad because in his eyes, Shelby was in prison because Ernie put him there?
Yep. Guaranteed.
So he hated Ernie so bad over Shelby. That's got to sting a little bit, Ern. That's got to sting a little bit. You know, my kids always joke around. They'll say, Mom, who's your favorite? Dad, who's your favorite? Some of them have bought me shirts that say my favorite kid bought me this shirt. Stuff like that. Hunter got Thelma's cell phone and typed his name in there as Mom's favorite or my favorite. Those are jokes.
Yeah.
We love all our kids exactly the same. Matt can't say that, could he, Ern?
I'm sure that there were things that happened before the whole Ronnie King thing that pushed Mac into that area. Because you got to remember, there was a lot of history there. And part of that history is Shelby was gone for a long time in penitentiary for crimes he had committed previously. So he was missed and loved and beloved. Ernie was over here doing his family wrong, like he does everybody. I guarantee you there was some shit there. Shelby got out for the few months that he did, reoffended, went back in, and Mac loved him more.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the Ronnie King. You know what I mean? There was a lot of shit that he did to his family. especially to his dad.
What's up, Jason? Jason said, nah, Ernie's father never loved him.
Yep, that's true.
I think you're right, Jason. I really do. I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's shitty of a dad not to love their own kid, right? It's shitty. I mean, for example, you got Speakeasy. He don't love his kids. You've got Ernie. He didn't love his kid. He still don't. It's shitty for a father not to love their kid. But you know what? Speakeasy's dad didn't love him either. His grandfather probably didn't love his daddy.
Yep.
Ernie's dad didn't love him either. His grandpa probably didn't love Mac. It's hereditary. Right, Easy? Right, Ernie? I couldn't tell you because I love all my kids. They all love me. What about you, Ern? Snap of a finger, I can get any of one of my kids to come in here and be on live with me. Make a video for me. Say hi. Can you do that, Ernie?
Ernie can't even get his son to say his name.
Yeah. Would your son go live? Yeah. Would your son make a video and say, Ernie Shell is my dad and I'm proud of it?
Yeah. Well, according to Ernie, he hasn't responded to a message since 21.
And it would be hard to get Easy's children to say it because he never sees them.
Yeah. You're gonna be like, who?
Yeah, they're like,
make a video for who? Who is that guy?
Yeah, who you talking about? I don't know. Don't know that guy. Hey Ashes, how are you? Did you just not come in? Don't think I noticed you earlier.
Good job, Nana Kim.
What'd you do, Nana Kim?
She's dropping links.
Are you dropping links? What? Chaotic would have liked you.
As long as it was her channel.
Yeah.
Well, she had like 5 of them, so, you know. Sort of like Gypsy.
Spooky chaotic. Chaotic. Spooky chaotic.
Yeah.
Halloween chaotic. Short chaotic. Oh, just kidding.
That's all of them, isn't it?
I'm awful, bro. I'm awful. Bad Jimbo. Damn. I'm just reading the chat. Just a second, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, was catching up.
Let me see if I can keep you entertained for a second.
You want to sit and talk shit to me and laugh at me in my private messages, making fun of Ernie? Seriously? What is wrong with you people? Are you retarded? Seriously? Are you retarded? Seriously?
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Huh.
That I find it funny that her channel is now gone.
Bye. Put a 1 in the chat if you knew that Evil Similarly's crazy ass channel's gone.
Even though I love gay people, I think they're hilarious. I think they're awesome people. And they have style and they have taste and I freaking love them to death. I think they're awesome people. Again. But I don't think he's bi either. I love them too. I have a few people who are transgender that I hang out with.
All right, Amber. Now listen,
Transgender.
You know how I feel, man. I mean, I love everybody, the human race, but I don't know about no transgender people.
I thought she said Xander. My bad.
Is that what you're talking about? Transgender? Oh, shit.
Yep.
You're probably right.
Poor Xander.
Yeah.
He can't catch a break between ATIL and Tina.
But ATIO, I don't really talk about her, but I'm going to say this. In that little clip right there, where she's talking about loving gay people because they have style, you know what? I love people because of their uniqueness, and I hate people for the same reason. Not many of them, but I hate a few. The thing is, there are plenty of gay people with no style.
Yep.
There are plenty of gay people that don't have fashion or don't appear to be gay. How about that?
Yeah, no flair.
Yeah, you don't love people for being gay. You love them because of who they are.
Yeah, them.
If they happen to be gay, then good. Just an extra bonus. But to love someone because they're gay, well, that's fake. To love someone because they're not gay, well, that's fake. Just my 2 cents on that dumbass.
Yeah, she needs extensive therapy anyway.
And would somebody please somebody please let Mama T know that I don't have a fucking warrant out of Tennessee.
Yep, and you're on the Homeland Security no-fly list.
Yeah, well, I think I proved that I was on that. Didn't you see all them obituaries?
I was gonna say you probably had an erection the whole fucking time.
Guarantee it.
So
guarantee it. When I put me in the ground, they're gonna have a coffin that's got a raisy spot.
A raisy spot.
A raisy. Oh, an arch. Let's say that. An arch. You're recalibrating your monitors, Gray. I look a little fuzzy in mine right now, so I don't know. It might be me if you're talking about that. Hey, Beth. Well, thank you. I am beautiful, and I am having a wonderful night. Thank you very much for that, Beth. I can't say the same for Kemper, but I'm one beautiful MFer. Oh, been going on for a week. Sorry to hear that. That sucks, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I emailed my lawyer today.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, buddy, I'm summing this up here. This ain't exactly what I said, but I'm summing this up. I'm like, I signed that shit in the first week of April last month, and you told me 10 days. Here we are in the second week of March, heading into the third.
May.
What's going on? And then Friday, this past Friday, last Friday, they told me they got the check and all that from the insurance company, and that finance department would be in contact with me Friday or Monday, late Friday or Monday. Well, Monday came, obviously. I'm still here poor. I'm still gonna be poor, but I'm still, I'm broke. I'm broke right now. Tuesday came, here I am, still broke. No email, no phone call. What the fuck's going on here? So I emailed and asked what's going on, and here I got a response. I'm gonna read you the response I got. Tell me how frustrated I should be. It should be any day now that they reach out to you. I see everything was given to them on Thursday, 5/9/2024. Unfortunately, I believe they work in a first come, first served basis. So any given before yours, they work on them and then make their way to yours. it typically takes between 2 to 3 days to get them or to get the docs together and reach out to you, which would put us at today/tomorrow. Please hang in just a few more days, and they should be reaching out to you to finalize documents and deposit the check. What should I think, man? I mean, I'm about ready to beat my head against the wall here.
I can see why you are. I can see it.
I'm working every day as much as I can. I'm coming in late on the streams. I ain't have time to do nothing because I'm, shit. I was expecting the money before now, and I spent what money we had.
Oh, I get it, man. I live that life daily. For real. No, man, it'll come through, brother. It'll come through. A lot of times we just have to be tested, I guess, for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, then I can collect my 40% once that check comes in.
Ironically, that's what the lawyer collected.
Wow, you're going to be left with 20? The fuck?
Right. Wait till Luna gets her cut of yours.
Oh, I know, dude. 40% of that 40% ain't going to be too much.
Mm-hmm.
Be like $2, maybe $3.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty harsh.
Well, I had a $139,000 neck surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And that has to be paid.
Yeah.
But they did negotiate, I guess, with Medicare and the hospital and the surgeon, I guess, a different price, way, way smaller than that. But still, it's coming out of my end,
Yeah.
It's, I could take what they're paying for the surgery and buy a brand new car. I'll say that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, for sure. Hell, man, even my little minute surgery I had when I was 25, just the cost of it then would have bought a new car. And not the entire thing, just the rent on the room to do the surgery in.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 15 G's. And at that time, 15 grand would have bought a new car.
Yep. That
was back in 2000.
Queen Ashley said, good things come to those who wait, Jimbo. Thank you, Queen. KJ3 said, tomorrow could be your day, Jimbo. Yeah. Hey, I hope so. Penny said, we all would like to eat. I know, right? And listen, I'm going to have a big stand party. I don't know where it's going to be yet. Centrally located. We do all need, come together and hang out. If that ain't your thing and you don't want to meet people in person, you don't have to come and nobody will hold it against you. I guarantee you. Yeah, medical bills suck. Oh, of course I'm getting a new computer, Mr. Nobody. I'm getting Big Apple computer. This one's okay. I love it. It was a Christmas present, but last year, 2 years. Well, yeah. 2022. Christmas of 2022. Well, yeah, I'm going to get me a Big Apple computer.
I know one thing I know you're going to be getting. More gummies.
Yeah, I'm running out. I've only got like half a week left.
So I just ate my last one with a big dollop of fucking RSO on top of it, but I figure it's like 80 or 90%, so I'm good. Or milligrams. 30 is about your normal dosage, so yeah.
Erica wants to come to the stand party.
Are you cool enough for a stand party?
Are you asking Erica that, dude? You better duck.
I'm asking you.
Am I cool enough?
Yeah.
No. But +1, and she's cool enough, so I just hang out with her.
So you got an angle. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Rick Simpson oil, Mo. It's concentrated. It's basically purged tincture.
Yeah, I've heard great things about that. You need to really Google into that, Mo, and check. I mean, that's.
Oh, if you're in Michigan, man, yeah, RSO, just go in to any dispensary. They'll point you. They'll probably have about 10 different kinds and amounts in each dart. So
now, how does that work, man? Like,
It's like a medicine feeder. You just squeeze it out to.
No, a dispensary.
What do you mean?
Does anybody goes in there and buys what they want? You gotta have.
Yeah, it's like a liquor store. You got to be 21.
No shit.
And you can have your medical card and buy it at a discounted tax and usually discounted rate, because most stores, if you're a medical marijuana user, then your medicine's going to be cheaper. Your taxes, you will not have an excise tax like you do on recreational.
Right.
But you go in, you show your ID and or your medical card, and then you shop just like you would in a liquor store. Except for most things are behind the counter, and they have things in the counter and on the wall. So you can just sit there and look at it like a gun store or whatever.
Mo, I don't think Kemper's a CBD kind of guy. I think it's the THC is what he's talking about.
I like the combination, full spectrum, all the THC included.
He's asking about the RSO. Does it have CBD or is it THC?
You can get it in both forms. You can get it, because, like I said, it's just basically they take the hemp plant and they soak it in pure grain alcohol until it gets to a certain color or color tone, and then you take the plant matter out of it, and that would be considered a tincture. Well, to get the RSO, you would put that liquid into a rice cooker, and it slowly purges the alcohol out of it, so all you're left is the concentrated THC. I mean, they can do that with either one. And I know they do, because where I buy my Kratom, they have RSO for CBD.
Kim, I didn't get a message from you. Unless my internet's running slow. I don't have a message from you.
Nana Kim, I take it anytime. Do certain kinds at night, like
Delta 9 is what I take.
Or hybrid.
Yeah.
Usually, if you have a sativa, that's more of your daytime use. Your indica and your hybrid, depending on what the mother and father are in the plant, depends on how strong or dominant. Like in a hybrid, you get like 70% this, 30% that, or 50% this, 50% that. So, and if you have one that's like 70% indica, that could be used for a nighttime one. But indica is usually the one that slows you down, gives you the couch lock, the massive munchies. Your sativa gives you that frontal lift. I like the combination. That's why I like hybrids.
Archivist said, haha, yes, my daughter used to work in a dispensary. She used to bring home chocolate samples. I don't even want to say what I really want to say because people are nuts. They damn sure are. And are you telling me you can get fucking chocolate?
Bro, you can get anything.
Yeah, but
literally.
Chocolate is
like
chocolate.
a tincture and distillate is what they use to make gummies, edibles a lot of times. So you don't have, because like a lot of times if you're doing edibles, if you're only using butter, your recipe has to call for butter. You can't just add butter to something to don't get it. You get what I'm saying? So in those situations, you would use your distillate or your RSO or your tincture, whatever you've got, But yeah, like one of my buddies makes some of the best fucking chocolate I've ever had. And he does like 9 or 10 different flavors, like strawberry banana, chocolate mint, all kinds of different shit. And each one of the regular size candy bars is a 200 milligram. So basically, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 doses out of a candy bar for a normal person. Like 3 maybe for me. But yeah, dude, like my favorite thing to make used to be golden graham bars. Like you would Rice Krispie treats. Just do it with golden grahams. They would be green from the butter, but yeah, I still got to use my butter. I use my butter in that or in quick fudge, where you just take condensed milk, semi-sweet morsels, and butter, and melt it together. Throw it in a pan, let it cool.
Oh, a screenshot I did get earlier. MamaT apparently is telling Katie that She knows who I'm selling blue pillows to.
She said this to who?
To look like dumb Katie. Blame Katie, plastic Katie, fake Katie, fuck Katie, that one.
Got it.
Oh, you should have heard Mama T earlier on you may have on Nicolina's live. She was streaming. He was Katie's a good person, y'all. She was confused at first. She was led by them lying to her. So you're saying Katie's a dummy? I'm gonna tell you right now, Mama T. I never told Katie one single thing about you.
Archivists, they don't have any kind of limits on the levels here in Michigan at all for either one, medical or recreational.
Yeah, Florida and Michigan ain't the same place, bro.
No, I know that. I'm just
Florida's
saying.
so fucking Republican.
Well, Florida's sort of backwards. I get it. Michigan's sort of like one of those swing states. They're about 50-50, so you're going to find a lot of liberal policies and Republican policies kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But no, up here, like now Oregon's highly regulated. Now they got some of the best in America, but they're still highly regulated. And a lot of it's not really their levels per se, but how they're grown and what they're grown with is the big regulations there. Even with their CBD in Oregon, same kind of thing. Like you pretty much have to be pure organic or you cannot sell your product. You cannot get that tax stamp to sell it with. Yeah, a lot of these states like Florida, they're going to try to pull angles so they can still have some kind of control over the situation when there's no real control to have. But they're still going to...
I mean, there ain't no control when you can go to another state and get it anyway.
Right.
But good. I mean, really, what do you do?
Well, all that's going to happen is
all these dry counties that used to have
people that are... I was going to say people caught with these that are above the limit, they're just going to have legal process to have to go through. And that's what it's going to create is bog down our legal system with bullshit.
Yeah. Well,
like marijuana.
In some places it will. And a lot of places they won't fuck with it. They'll throw it out. Like you can walk into department stores in some places, bro, and walk right out the door and they can't do shit about it. Just take whatever you want, leave.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
And because it's just bogged down, like you said.
Well, I was going to say, out in San Francisco, it's so bad that, like, if your car's stolen, they'll just tell you to file a report.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even send a cop out.
Right, yeah. And I don't think, personally that the court's time would need to be wasted with, minor shit like weed, in my opinion.
See, all that really creates, Tina, is it creates bullshit product is what it's going to do. You're going to have all of this product made to the levels that Florida wants to maintain things at. And basically, you're just going to have hemp considered legal weed. That's what's going to happen.
Archivist Tina, is Kentucky considered a southern state? I do believe it's legal here now. You can't buy it. Like you can't.
No,
there are no dispensaries or nothing like that yet. But
you can't. Recreational marijuana.
No, not recreational.
That's what we're talking about is recreational marijuana.
Oh,
yeah. Because like Georgia, they've even got medical marijuana laws there, but theirs says you can only have the oil from the plant. You can't have the plant itself. Yeah. That, like I said, a lot of them are trying to regulate in such ways where they have what they consider control over it. But it should they should just stop bullshitting around, legalize it across the board, statewide, nationally. If people are going to do it, they've always done it. It's not like all of these people that you see now, they're not just beginners. A lot of these people just been smoking in private, not telling people. But it's been demonized so much. So, but people are always going to do it. Might as well get the tax money off of it and do something productive. instead of bogging down our legal system with fucking
Dumb
charges and shit over fucking plants. That's some bullshit.
What again? No girl in the whelp.
Cowgirl at heart, yeah, you can make it. You don't have to have anything special to make it. Like you can still purge without a rice cooker. You just have to have really low heat and just make sure you stir it every once in a while so it doesn't scorch.
Low heat, like when their mama got me done kicked in. I ain't even gonna give it a shot.
Well, I was gonna say almost the same temp that you would dehydrate food at is what you, or make jerky at. That's about what you would be at. About the 110 range.
Skunk, that's another. Thank you for saying that. I mean, because it leads me into saying this. When we do get our money, there might be a little bit of time where I won't be around. So I might still, be available on a few nights a week, just till we get some. We got a lot of catching up to do on some stuff, But
oh yeah.
Skunk said if marijuana is legalized here and I disappear for a week or so, someone better call and check on me. I probably done OD'd on marriage. I don't think you can, Skunk. Can you?
Not really. Like you can get so stoned that you pass out, or you can get so stoned that you end up throwing up or whatever, but it ain't like alcohol. It's not like your body's rejecting it. It's just your equilibrium.
Yeah.
But as far as lives being lost on it, no. No one has ever accomplished that.
Well, I was always told when I was growing up, man, it causes people to burn out their brains. And, they'd be seeing people who acted like, MamaT does now, and they're like, see?
Well, there's speculation that, you have your two sides of your brain. And everybody knows your brain is fatty. And THC stores in fat.
My brain ain't fat.
The claim is that those balls build up with that THC, and it keeps your left side and right side of the brain from communicating with each other. It doesn't stop it, it just slows it down. And that's why they say that. Now, personally, I've never felt dumber from smoking. Have I done dumb things from smoking? Yes, absolutely. Who hasn't? But that's a different thing.
Stan, do I? Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Skunk. Appreciate that, buddy. I think Skunk and Kemper on a panel on the stand one night would be great.
You don't think?
I think so. I believe it. Yeah. 100%. Buddy, we are 2.5 hours in, and I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
You got the long day tomorrow.
Yeah, late night.
Yeah. Right, Love and Grace. What our grandparents told us, we, lifting weights will stunt your growth if you start too early. Everything would stunt your growth. If they wanted you not to do it, it stunt your growth.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Cussing, that's stunt your growth, boy. No, better not. What they meant was they would hit you so hard in the head if they got you cussing that it might keep you from ever growing again. So technically, it would stunt your growth.
Basically, what they were saying was, don't be ignorant.
Don't be ignorant. All right. And with that, we'll see you guys on Thursday. Probably earlier than normal. We'll see. It can happen in the fall, Jimbo. I should get better internet then. Okay, cool. Cool. I wish I could loan you some internet from Kentucky, but it don't work that way. But we will come back on Thursday and kick a little ass. Hey, Mama T, kick your brother out of the sack. Bedtime. Check out Nicolina in the morning. I'm sure she's going to have a couple streams to go over. Mama T went live again. Ocean Liar went live twice today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Nicolina will be busting ass at the early stages of the morning. Probably. I don't know for sure. She might be working. But check her out. We'll see y'all Thursday. Till then, I'm Jimbo.
I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
And when you're proven to be liars, you will be ruined forever.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty.